Now that we've discussed how to use PowerPoint to enable your screen navigation, let me show you another option that you can use, Marvel. So let's answer the question, how do you design mid-fidelity prototypes using Marvel? For those not familiar with Marvel, it is an online software that allows users to create a few free projects where the user can upload screen images and then easily create a clickable demo. These clickable demos also have a lot more options than we have in PowerPoint, which is one reason why I encourage you to explore it. Now, one thing to mention here with Marvel is that it does not currently allow users to create the actual screens in their application. So you have to create them elsewhere, which is why we created the screens in PowerPoint, or you could use that free open source tool that I mentioned, draw.io. Again, there are a lot of other subscription softwares that you can pay for or at least get a free trial, such as Sketch, Azure, Just in Mind, etc. So Marvel will have you sign up for an account, and you just simply have to create a new project and upload all of your screen images. The prototype, once you create it and link everything together, can be either viewed online or you can actually pull it up on your phone. They have a great mobile phone app that you can sign into and then simulate what your app would actually look like on an actual phone, which is pretty cool. So why should you use Marvel? In my opinion, the demo is much more realistic than PowerPoint. It also has a lot of other options in terms of navigation. You can kind of pinch the screen or move the screen around. You can swipe, you can double tap or single tap. So as you explore this software program, which is very user-friendly and easy to pick up, I encourage you to take a look at it so you can make your mid-fidelity prototype as realistic as possible. As mentioned, it's also great because it is accessible on your phone, so you can show it to anyone, anywhere, at any time. I'll share just a quick story of a student that I had in a previous class. It was an IST 110 class. It was a finance student, and him and his team decided to redesign the Venmo app, which is focused on finance, right? They did their empathize, did a lot of research into the Venmo app, and ended up creating some new enhanced features to make it more user-friendly. When the student was in an interview with a big bank in New York City trying to get an internship for the summer, he was talking about the use of microbanking, which was a question asked during his interview, and he ended up pulling up his Marvel app on his phone in order to demo the new enhancements that his team made to the Venmo app. Again, this was just simply a mid-fidelity prototype. It had no programming background, but it was a really effective communication tool. The interviewer told him that he was so impressed that he got his recommendation for the job, and he ended up getting the job and working there for the summer. The student ended up emailing me and stopping by my office to share with me how excited he was that he got the job and how much he found the ability to pull up this demo, which they just simply spent a couple days creating, and how effective it was as talking through some of the research and the design elements that he learned in the class, how it made his interview much more effective. So this is another reason why it's nice to have the Marvel app on your phone, because you can show people these demos anywhere you want without the need for a computer. So I'd like you to watch the following video for a brief demo on how to use the Marvel app. This is done by Pablo Stanley, and he walks you through the creation of a simple app showing you how to import the screens and then link them together, and then finally to preview the demo so that you can see what the app would look like.